What should you do if your RV gas alarm goes off? A lot of RVers aren't sure, and honestly, I wasn't either when I started. About a year after we moved into our first RV, our gas alarm started going off at 3 o'clock in the morning. We jumped out of bed, got outside, and then stood there trying to figure out if we had a serious emergency or not. Thankfully, it turned out to be a false alarm. The detector itself had reached the end of its service life, but the whole situation would have been a lot less stressful if we had known exactly what the alarm was trying to tell us. So today, let's talk about what to do if your RV gas alarm goes off. The first thing to understand is that not every alarm means the same thing. I'm specifically talking in this video about my alarm, which is the RV Safe RVCOLP2 detector. Other detectors are similar, but the lights and alarm patterns can vary by model. So before your alarm ever goes off, take a minute and look at the front of the detector. On the RV Safe unit, the alarm patterns and indicator lights are printed right on the front. If you don't see these indications printed on the front of your gas detector, go ahead and find the owner's manual, search online if you don't have a paper copy. Then take a picture of this with your phone. Trust me, if an alarm starts going off in the middle of the night, you're not going to want to dig through a manual trying to figure out what the chirp means. So when the alarm sounds, the first thing you should do is identify what type of alarm you're dealing with. On our unit, a carbon monoxide alarm uses a 4-chirp pattern with a flashing red light. A propane alarm uses constant beeping with a solid red light. A low battery warning chirps once per minute while both LEDs, green and red, flash. An end-of-life warning chirps once per minute while both LEDs double flash once per minute. Once you know what kind of alarm you're dealing with, then you can take the appropriate action. So let's start with the propane alarm. If the detector is giving constant beeps and showing a solid red light, press the silence test button and then get everyone out of the RV immediately. After everyone is out of the RV, shut off the propane supply at the tank. Do not touch electrical switches, do not start the RV, do not start a generator. On this gas detector model, the silence button silences the alarm for 5 minutes, and then if dangerous levels of propane are still detected, it's going to go off again. So if you have a propane leak or believe you might have a propane leak, go ahead and contact a qualified RV technician or propane technician to determine the source. Do not turn the propane back on until the problem has been looked at by a professional. Now, let's talk about a carbon monoxide alarm. If you've heard the 4-chip pattern with a flashing red light, press the silence test button and immediately move everyone to fresh air again. If anyone is feeling sick or showing symptoms of carbon monoxide exposure, call emergency services immediately. Do not go back into the RV until it has been thoroughly ventilated and the alarm has returned to normal and has gone through that silent stage of at least 5 minutes and the alarm has not turned back on. If the alarm is indicating that there's dangerous levels of carbon monoxide, don't go back into the RV, call emergency services, and have professionals come check it out. Finally, if the alarm is chirping once per minute and showing the end-of-life warning pattern, the detector itself needs to be replaced. That's actually what happened to us during that 3 o'clock in the morning alarm. The detector had simply reached the end of its service life. The most important thing to remember is that every alarm should be taken seriously until you know exactly what caused it. Never assume it's a false alarm just because that's more convenient. Learn what the lights and alarm patterns mean before you need them, and if the alarm ever goes off in the middle of the night, you'll know exactly what to do. Always call professionals and emergency services if you suspect propane or carbon monoxide. Thanks for watching and safe camping.